Córdoba is famous for having the most beautiful interior courtyards in Spain, where they're called patios. Every year in the first week of May, the annual Patio Festival gets underway. Local resident Rafael Córdoba is among those taking part. He's putting the finishing touches on the flower pots and sprucing up the plants on his patio.
I have 400 flower pots, so that's a lot of wilted leaves to remove. When you're not busy watering, you're applying fertilizer or paint. The house is very old, from the 16th century.
Araceli Lopez is also doing some last-minute tidying up before the visitors start streaming in. She shows us her trusted and traditional watering system, a long stick and a tin can. Araceli bought this property just a short time ago.
We decided to buy the house so that we could preserve this old patio. It's at least 350 years old.
Courtyards in Córdoba go back to Roman times. Designed to provide houses with a cool refuge from the heat, the tradition was continued by the Moors, who built the great mosque and now cathedral and left a lasting impact on local architecture, despite the city returning to Christian rule in 1236.
The colors and scents came from the Arabs. They did their thing. They loved these vertical gardens, but they wanted to keep them to themselves. They closed the doors and enjoyed their patio.
Most of the city's 4,000 courtyards are still closed today, but 60 open up to visitors during the 14-day festival. That means long queues outside homes like Rafael Córdoba's, but the wait is well worth it.
Beautiful. We're here for the first time and we like it, though we've only seen 3 or 4. I didn't expect it to be this nice.
It's rather unique. You really have to be in the patios to understand the colors, the scents, and the light. It's wonderful.
Not just locals and tourists visit the courtyards. The festival is also a contest, and so a judging panel stops by to cast their votes for the best patios. There are different categories for historical patios and more contemporary ones. This year, 47 courtyards are in competition. One of the judges is a biologist, and for her, it's about more than just the lovely colors.
Of course, the variety of flowers plays a role, but it's the atmosphere that really matters. The water, the music, and what we can smell as we come in. It's all about that initial emotion.
The first Courtyard Festival was celebrated in 1918. It dates back to a time when large single-family villas were turned into multi-family homes. The rooms were so small that people spent a lot of time in the courtyards.
Residents would decorate their entrances, painting the flower pots as they liked. And because it was particularly delightful in the springtime, they decided to open their doors to visitors so they could see all the beauty on display.
The crowds have been coming ever since. Locals like Rafael make a huge effort to make their prized patios even more beautiful to win over the judges. He's won countless awards, but his real motivation is the memories.
There were flowers here when I was a kid. My grandparents have since died. I want to keep the patio and flowers alive in their memory.
Every year, people come from far and wide to witness this unique spectacle when the courtyards of Córdoba spring into bloom.